Hi guys, this is Oye. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my YouTube channel if you are new here. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this gorgeous and super easy crochet hairstyle. So if that's something you're interested in, let's get right into it. So this is my hair in its Afro Beauty. You need a wide comb to comb your hair. You need your tail comb to be able to line your hair. You need your crochet pin, some hairbands, and obviously your crochet extension. These extensions are from Ssawhair on Amazon. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And they sent me 4 packs of extensions. I think these extensions will be enough. So let's get right into it. I'm going to cut out like around my hair for the leave out part because I want it to look like it's coming out of my scalp. So I just lined my hair 360 and this is what it's looking like. I'm just going to plait it around. So this is what it looks like. So there's a way I do my cornrows to save me time. I make like jumbo cornrows by the side, and when I get to the middle, I make like 4 small size for just this middle part. For this cornrow, we're going to start with the back. We're making 2 lines at the back so that it can be flat enough at the back.
I trace the cracks on the floor tonight. Neon shadows dance in the broken light. A heart beats loud, but it's out of sync. Lost in the rhythm, I can't quite drink.
So now I'm just going to make the cornrows and I'll be back. I'm halfway done. I'm still doing the 10 that I said I was going to do, but it's just jumbo and really small one. I'm done with the cornrows and this is what it looks like. That's the back of my head, but I think this is good enough. It is flat enough for me, and that's all that you want. So I just want to show how I tuck this inside. I use my hand and I just basically go in and through this hole, and this is it. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to take this net off. This is what it looks like from the back, and this is what was strand look like. It has this thread in the middle that makes it look seamless. It makes it look really flat. Remember, we have this leave out part, so do not forget and crochet in the leave out part. So we're starting from the second one at the back. Honestly, you don't even need to see what you're doing, but this is the leave out part. This is where we're starting from. Closed. Then you open it because there's already like a demarcation for the middle. Close the pin, bring it out, take your 2 fingers, then pull the ends. That is all. So I'm going to do it again. Let's do the back and I'll be back. Ooh. So I'm done with the first pack and this is what one pack looks like. This is what it looks like from the back. This is what 2 packs look like. I feel like I did a lot at the back and let's just see how it goes. I'll probably have to like take out some because I don't want it to be really full. Like this is already a lot. So yeah, let's continue. I'm going to film the front part. As far as separating it goes, I think it's pretty much easy to separate because there are some parts I just have to twist a little bit. Yeah, if you ask me, it's quite easy to separate. Yeah, I'm taking it down, put it in here. What I'm doing is I'm going to just hook it. Once I hook it, I put it down, take it out. By this time, you don't need the pin anymore. So I make sure that my hands are like in between the thread. 2 fingers, just 2 fingers. Then I still put this one in between the thread, so just so. And I pull. don't decide. It's looking so good. I can't wait to like trim it down and frame it to my face. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to do this part now, and I'll just show some clips so that you guys can watch. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. I've done crochet like so many times, but like this is the first time I'm actually filming it for you guys. I just hope you guys like this video because I just feel like there's something missing. Because like I don't get like as much views as even my shorts. I get better views for my shorts. And sometimes I feel a bit sad because it takes so much time, so much effort, to create videos like this. Even the editing too, like takes time and effort. And at the end of the day, I don't even get like up to 1,000 views, and I have like almost 10,000 subscribers, which is really crazy, by the way. Like I used to think like getting subscribers on YouTube was like the hardest thing ever, but honestly, yeah, I'm trying to be monetized, and the hardest thing is getting the 4 hours, the 4 hours like views, the 4 hours watch time rather. And also, I know that I'm not like the most consistent person. I feel like maybe I should actually do that because maybe when I'm consistent and I keep posting, I will learn and just like see what works. Like at least like one post is going to do so well, and I'm just going to check the analytics and just like replicate it. Maybe I should do that. But yeah, I'll be consistent from now. I hope, because I used to think that I could not make reels and YouTube together, but like doing this now, I'm actually currently filming reels. I'm filming like a long form video together, and I'm just basically turning my phone. I'll film a part, I turn it, film for the reels, I turn it again, film for YouTube, and it's not as hard as I thought in my head that it would be. So now that I know that it's not that difficult, I'm definitely going to film most of my tutorials that I do like on Instagram. I'm going to be filming them as YouTube long form videos so that when people don't understand some parts, they'll just come here and watch the longer video where I like give more explanation. So I'm done with the third pack. I've used up the third pack, and it's just like I think 5 or 6 left. Then I'll just add a little bit here just to make it fuller in front. So I feel like if you use it very well, 3 packs will like go around. So I want to show you what I do. So I take one, and then I pull it through the two cornrows just here and here. So I'm passing it through here and bringing it out from here. So it's 1, 2. Close it, bring it out. And I just drag it. So this way, you can see that the line doesn't go all the way back. So I'm going to finish up and I'll be back.
Screams, but it's not my face. Reflections twist in a fevered haze. The crowd is a sea, but I'm still alone. Chasing whispers.
So this was what was left out of the last pack. It's quite a lot. I told you that I just needed 5. I think, should I cut it before I define it? Let me cut it. So I'm going to just...
I trace the cracks on the floor tonight. Neon shadows dance in the broken light. A heart beats loud, but it's
So next thing, I'm just going to brush it out. It's gonna be full. I feel like it blends so well in my hair like this. The next thing is water. I'm using this Ssawhair Am curry cream, and I'm just going to apply it to it. Curl cream definition, water definition.
a mirror screams, but it's not my face. Reflections twist in a fevered haze.
Shine and jam.
Chasing whispers on
You can literally do like a 360. This is why basically like pack your hair in a bun. So I'm just gonna glam up and I'll be back. Thank you for watching this video. Please support your girl. Like, comment, share. Bye.